Alright, so we're back. We are at the room of requirement. And this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm not streaming it, I'm just recording. So yeah, let's go.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjure?
Sorry, I had to shut my door.
Very good. When conjuring spellcrafts, you should have acquired.
I did.
While resources, they can also be.
I see.
You.
Not what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to hear.
Rebellion.
Conjure potions table. Oops.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his
I'm going to
insights.
set up more potions tables and
I will be
planning
sure to
tables
speak
too.
with
That's
Deke
why I
if I
set them
need
up the way I
anything.
did.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the Severing Charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me
Got
once
enough
you've gathered
moonstone.
enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
test it later. I'll need one of those.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alterations. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit onwards, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready. Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience. Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you? I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors. Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always and even...
Potato!
Once I get further along, that's where it's at. Once I get further along, I'll put a bunch of planters here and a bunch of pots or potion seals here.
Revelio. Accio.
What do I need to do now? What, I hit that button? I don't know.
Alvin?
Kind soul, help me.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking? I did.
Alright.
Understood.
After this, I am
way.
going to help people.
There's a secret
Start a bunch of side
passage
quests,
just
basically.
here. It's well disguised.
did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you.
I have to wait 2 more levels. I'm gonna pick that one next.
To Ominous, I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Revelio.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Oh, look at that.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo path. Nice work. How does it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been, well, meeting a new student.
You must... I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Got lost for a second.
Hello, Sebastian.
Protego!
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And... actually... you needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Only a new student was helped that predicament.
Are you alright?
Collect this
Don't
girl's
you know who I
gobstones.
am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind.
Gobs? Rob. I'll see what I can do.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful.
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
The running.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There it is.
Accio! Leviosa!
That's the one I was looking for.
Confringo! Repulsor! Accio!
More stairs. More running.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Oh, what? Oh, word? I forgot about that. There it is.
Accio. Revelio.
Now that I'm up here, might as well just grab these ones. And then the house elf armor. Oh, what? That one doesn't have one? There it is. House elf armor, something you can't give your house elf, because wouldn't that technically be close?
Revelio.
More running. At least I got 2 while I was up there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I already got the one in there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Get these back to Zenobia.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
Of course.
No.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble's been...
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much... Very well, off I go.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine, unfortunately...
I'm sorry. The hidden herbology corridor.
It...
Very well. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It does sound intriguing. Strike that side mission there. I'm gonna do one from up there. Didn't he? Times that like a week ago. I guess I should follow the map.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Lumos! Confringo!
Oh no, my inventory, or my gear's full.
Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Good bring them. Lumos. Couldn't bring them. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Couldn't bring them. Revelio. Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show ever how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Chamber. I am not doing this mission yet. I'm going to do all of these though. First one I'm going to do is flight test. I don't know, I keep doing that.
you, Hufflepuff?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me. I don't... Actually,
Basically telling me I'm not gonna beat her time, but I'm gonna beat her time.
Success. Made it. Excellent. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Minute 46 seconds. Told you it was gonna be your time. Beat it.
Oh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over.
Sore loser.
You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
talk to him, then I'm going to cut this one off, because I've got some other stuff I've got to get done.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a... How to address the issue of altitude?